Donovan on my mind. As soon as I saw Lori, it made me think of them. I've not got to see Chris fight yet. This is going to be your first fight, isn't it?
Yeah, my first fight.
You have to speak into this for us.
Chris, welcome to the Ground and Pound Show. What weight class are you going to be fighting?
155.
Very good. And this is your first MMA fight?
Yeah, my first fight.
Where are you training out of?
Andre's MMA Academy.
Oh, under Jermaine Andre. We had him on the show a few weeks ago.
Pretty cool guy.
Very cool guy. Tough guy, too. Yeah, we went over to his event the other day with Evander Holyfield. That was a real treat for us to get to go to that, and got to see tapes of Jermaine and his fights in the past, and one tough guy.
He's a scary guy. I hate to be in the ring with him.
Yeah, I bet you have been in the ring with him, though. You get to train directly with him when you're working with him?
Yeah, I train with him a lot.
So, how long have you been training over there?
I've been training there for a little bit over a year.
Okay. And what kind of background do you have other than martial arts in the sports?
Wrestling.
Okay.
A lot of wrestling.
Did you wrestle in high school and college?
Yeah, high school and college.
Okay, where did you wrestle in college at?
Missouri Baptist University.
So tell us a little bit about your wrestling career there.
It wasn't too much. I was just there for the ride. I had fun. Worked out with a lot of big guys. My best friend, we went back and forth. He was a two-time All-American, so, I'm decent at wrestling.
Yeah, so now I know that Jermaine brings a good stand-up game as well as the wrestling. In fact, Muay Thai, I believe, is his background.
Yeah.
Have you been training the Muay Thai and the stand-up?
Yeah, I train a little bit of everything, just all around real mixed martial arts.
Do you have a preference now? Do you care whether it's standing up or on the ground?
I don't care. I'm ready to bring it wherever I'm at, on my feet, on the mat, wherever.
I like that. It's cool.
Are you going to be calm for this first fight, or are you getting a little nervous now that it's only a couple days away? Or?
I've been pretty calm this week, but, Friday, walking out to the cage, may get a little nervous, but as soon as the bell rings, a few punches get thrown out.
Guy punch you in the face, you'll remember where you're at real quick.
Well, I think you have a big advantage doing both the high school and the collegiate wrestling. I mean, that's high-pressure stuff right there.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is very hard, no doubt about it. So you definitely have an advantage compared to somebody who's never actually been in a fight before.
Yeah.
Wrestling's definitely a fight in itself.
Yeah. In college you wrestle, 7 minutes, and, you're going pretty hard. I wrestled against some D1 guys, pretty tough kids, so I've been pushed a little bit.
Yeah. So do you train full-time, or do you work when you're not training?
But yeah, I work for the special school district at the elementary school.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Can you tell us which district you work at?
Clayton.
Okay. Now, is that with the Clayton School District then?
Yeah, Clayton and the special school district. Yeah.
Very good. Well, that's really cool. So, how many are you the teacher of a class, or?
I do one-on-one with 2 of the kids. It's more like shadowing the teacher's assistant, just make sure the kids get along and,
So you're not just a heartless brute that beats people up in the ring like they think MMA fighters are? Wow.
Hey, well, I mean, there's a good ambassador for a sport right there, guys. Helping kids out in the special school district. But you're an athlete and you like the challenge.
Yeah.
Why did you start mixed martial arts?
Watching Matt Hughes and Tito. Where does a wrestler go? Wasn't quite talented enough to go to the Olympics. Don't have a body for the WWE or something, so why not MMA?
Yeah. So this Friday night, your opponent, do you know much about your opponent?
Absolutely nothing.
Jim, what can
It's
you tell
Jermaine Andre, actually. No, it's someone out of California mixed martial arts. He's a newer guy. And that was one of the things neither one of you had a fight. You probably have a little more experience than him as far as the other background, but it's Mike Dreisbeck, who is a newer person out there, but that's a good camp, and he needs to cut his teeth and try against somebody, so they were willing to, step up a little bit and put him in with you, knowing that you probably have a little bit more wrestling and stuff, but
Dan?
anything can happen in a fight.
Dan, call right back.
These guys probably know, or Santa probably knows more about Mike Dreisbeck than I do. He's a newer guy, and you haven't beat him up yet in class, so.
Yeah, I don't like to beat him too much.
Yeah, so.
I beat up on him a little bit.
There you go. So he's there to